Okay, whenever you are ready.
Okay. My dear friends and colleagues, you can't imagine how much I wish I could be there in person to welcome you to Phoenix and to thank you for this tremendous honor. I am so grateful. You know, each of us in this room stand in some way on the shoulders of those who came before us. It was a much different task for me to get Circle the City's medical respite going, because I could refer to the successes of the programs in Washington, D.C. and Boston. I could use data from Jim O'Connell's research. I could point to the centers in San Francisco and Seattle and the good work they were doing, and talk about the connection between housing and healthcare because of the magic that John Parvinsky was doing in Denver, and on and on. I hope someone in this room who's wondering how to get started in their community will be able to use the experience of Phoenix and Circle the City the way we grew from the programs who had gone before us. I had only one conversation with Dr. Brickner, but I remember it well. It was about 2003, and we were in the process of designing what a new clinic on the future campus downtown might look like. We were also having TV troubles in the crowded congregate environments, and the logistics of screening at that time were difficult. I had heard that Dr. Brickner in New York was the person to call for advice, and what a delightful conversation that was. He was involved in a large study to screen for latent TB and was thrilled that I was interested in hearing about it. He was a passionate advocate for ultraviolet light and, of course, for pulling out every trick, old or new, to offer excellent service to those under our care. That's the heritage he left us. Dr. Brickner, I am so honored to have this award named for you. I offer my profound gratitude to the National Healthcare for the Homeless Council. Thank you, John Lozier, for your friendship and support from the beginning. Thank you to those who shared your wisdom with me on the Clinicians Network Steering Committee and so many work groups. To the members of the Respite Care Providers Network, the National Consumer Advisory Board, to the leaders of the National Council who provided such amazing advice when the going got tough. How many times have I turned to Barb DiPietro's guidance for how to weave my way through political and bureaucratic quagmires? Thanks, Barb. Thank you to Bobby Watts and to each one of the council staff for your unfailing support. If you're wondering whether it's possible to get something started in your community, I hope you'll dream big. I hope you'll have faith in the goodness of your communities, in the goodness that's in people's hearts, and sometimes just need someone to call it out. What I have seen with my own eyes is that the smallest little effort to restore dignity, foster justice, and bring people together across whatever else would divide us will be blessed. I pray God's blessings on each of you and your good works. Thank you.